What if what if you aren't behind? Think about that for a second. We always think that. I know I do. I'm sure you do too. I'm behind. I've got all these things. The overwhelm of all the stuff just keeps dumping on us, dumping on us, and dumping on us. And I hear the voice of Romeo, the suicidal parakeet. I hope some of you have gotten that book. He's so much fun. I hear Romeo standing there in front of a tree and saying, nobody looks at a tree and screams at it, come on, hurry up, grow. In fact, if you saw a tree go out of the ground, it would freak you out. And yet, in our own lives, we have a completely opposite expectation. We put an undue, unrealistic, crazy amount of stress on ourselves, constantly critiquing the place that we're at because a lot of reasons. A big piece of that has to do with we're comparing ourselves not with where we were yesterday, last week, last month, last year. Although I'm going to talk about that one in a second too. We tend to look at other people. We tend to start going, yeah, but so and so is doing such and such. And God whispers in our ear and he says, yeah, but you're not them. I know, ouch, right? And a lot of times, rather than feeling the comfort and the peace in that, we end up pushing back. We ended up going, but God, so and so, and they don't even have what I have. And yet look at all that they've got, and I don't. I've heard so many times people tell me, I'm going to be the next Oprah. And my encouragement to them every single time is no, Oprah did Oprah really well. Like her or don't, it doesn't matter. She did a really great job of being her best. And what the world needs is for you to be the best you that you can be, not the best impression of somebody else. We don't need your Tony Robbins, pointing at myself, or Oprah, or Deepak Chopra, or, insert whatever. We don't even need your impression of or you to be the next Elon Musk. We need you to be you. Now, all of these things that I'm saying to you, I'm really actually just preaching at myself today because that pressure gets to be so, so much. And many of you know you're on this journey with me. I've got this year that is essentially worthless right now, massively congested. I've been so blessed. I feel so fortunate that I'm not just sneezing up an entire storm in front of you. I had it happen right before I went live yesterday. And the day before I had it happen, I made me like 5 minutes late for an appointment with a client because I couldn't do anything but just sneeze and sneeze. Uh, and it'll clear out and then it clogs back up. And I'm not here to, whine at you too much, although I do feel very whiny recently. It's just more a matter of all of those things make you feel like I'm falling behind. I'm not doing enough. I should, I should, I should. Am I the only one that does that? How about you? Do you ever just tell yourself, I should be farther along than I am now? That's why I said, yeah, we critique ourselves against some influencer, personality, whatever, and we find ourselves short because we're not at their level. But we also compare ourselves to the us that we have told ourselves we should be, rather than giving us the credit for all of the things that we are right now. I encourage you to look at where you've come from and all that you've come through and all the amazingly cool things that you've done versus trying to judge yourself and say, yes, but I should be further along now. I know it's hard. I'm in that same spot too. I critique myself that way every single day. But I invite you to really, really think about What does it feel like to just be okay right now where I am? I hope more than anything, our event in July will do that for all of us, the speakers and for the attendees, because that's what I want for you to do. Even more than feeling seen and recognized and visible and valuable and all the other catchphrases that I have used over the years. I just want for you to be really, truly comfortable being you. And I want you today to just know you're okay. You may feel behind. You may even have all these reasons statistically where you are behind. But I really want you to know, or at least be able to contemplate, what if I'm not? I appreciate you so much. Golden and SC Clover and all the rest of you that watched, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for all that you do. I hope that you have a great weekend, that you are happy, safe, warm, and loved. That you know how much I appreciate you. And then until we're together again next time, Delaware, you made it just under the wire. Welcome. Thanks for being here. And I hope you all really have a great week.